current situation at our house. So over the weekend when I was at work, Robert called me and told me that Jade got out. Now our pit bull Jade is an indoor pit, but you know we let her come out so she can do her business. And so Robert let her out while I went to work. So I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and so I was at work and he called me and told me that Jade had gotten out. So we do let her come out for a little while, but she usually taps on the door if she wants to come in sooner than when we let her in. But apparently Robert told me that she got out and went to the front door and was knocking on the front door to come back in. So thankfully she didn't wander, but so hubby has to come over here, and he doesn't have to, but he's so sweet. We don't want her getting out. We have too many stray dogs in our neighborhood, and so she's a friendly pit, but still we don't want any problems. So she got out from right there. How she did that, I'll never know. Of course, the hole was a little bit bigger, but Robert went into my scrap pile and my wood scrap pile and got some wood. And so he's fixing that down there. Because she's already gotten out, like 2 weekends in a row, she's gotten out while I've been at work. So we have a wooden fence. Now this wooden fence right here, there's our gate right there, like to go out to the front yard. But this little part of this fence right here is like falling apart. It really needs to be repaired. But, oh, that looks good, babe. That looks a lot better. A lot better, but he still needs to fix that part right there. Yeah, so that's what he's doing. He just got home from work, and so that's what he's doing. That Jade, she is not a dumb dog, let me tell you. The good thing about it is that she doesn't wander, thankfully. She's never really wandered. And when she got out, now I don't know how long she was out because I was not here. Robert said it happened early in the morning. I think it happened another time, like in the afternoon. Because, you know, we do let her out to do her business and, you know, to like spend time outside or whatever. But she usually taps in on the door when she's ready to come in, and we just let her in. But we had no idea that we knew that this fence was like falling apart and needs to be repaired. But this girl, my Jade, she actually pulled on the boards and knocked down a couple of them boards that were loose. I mean, she pulled them off and she let herself out. Now, thankfully, she went to the front door. Robert said that he got up after he had let her out and everything, I guess to go to the restroom, and he heard somebody knocking on the front door, and he looked out one of the kitchen window, and he didn't see anybody, but there it was, knock again. When he went in and opened the door, it was Jade. He opened the door, and she just came right in. Just came right on in, but she let herself out, and so now he's repairing the fence for me. You want some more screws? I got the best hubby in the world, y'all. I really do. Now, sometimes he gets really fussy with Jade because she can be something else. Let me tell you, she's a handful. But see how wobbly that is? He was just moving. That fence needs to be it needs to be repaired. It really does. It's falling apart. It was already falling apart. But he's doing his best there to fix that for me, because this has already happened like 2 weekends in a row. So this past weekend, yesterday it happened. I think he said it happened twice yesterday and once on Saturday. So I do work Saturday and Sundays, so I'm not home. And then it happened last weekend too. And like I said, there's too many stray dogs in our neighborhood. I just do not want to risk anything happening. She's a friendly pit bull, but you know, with other dogs, you know, like I said, she is a friendly pit bull. She gets along with other dogs, but some of these dogs here, you just don't know with stray dogs. You just really don't know. And like, I know my Jade, but I don't want nothing happening to her or someone else or another dog or I don't want no problems. So there he is testing to see how wobbly that fence is. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what he needs to do. Thank God I have some scrap. I always say, keep a wood scrap pile, because you never know when you're going to need it. So he's looking on the other side to see if there can be so that's our gate to go out to the front yard. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and put some extras. Maybe some boards across those. So like I would say like all the way from the top to the bottom. Yeah. Thank you. You want some more? Okay, I need to go help him. I'm gonna go dig into my scrap pile. So that's the current situation at the Carrillo house right now.